Yo, 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 welcome to the show.
Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back to another video. It is Sunday, February 25th, 5:04 p.m. Eastern. Making a quick video today, just an overview of my portfolio. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I do make videos like these on the regular. If you wanna watch those, just subscribe. You'll see them drop. I'll also put the card, I think, somewhere at the top. Y'all can check those out. So we've been growing our portfolio. I believe the last time I did one of these videos, I was under 11K. I think I was like $10,400, the value of the portfolio. Of course, I've been consistently depositing, buying stocks, and the markets have been doing well. Not so much one of my largest holding, Tesla, but we're still in there. I actually bought like point 7, point 0.8 shares of Tesla recently, just to bring that up to 7 shares. And because of the dip, I still do believe in Tesla. I am investing in other positions, just to bring my position in Tesla down. Obviously, I think I'm like at like 14% overall holding. When my computer loads it, we can get a look at that. Uh, yeah, we're like I like 12%. That's probably more due to the drop, and not so much like my contributions, because I mean my contributions are barely chipping at my portfolio at this point. But yeah, Tesla has just been destroyed year to date after their earnings, but long term, I still do see growth for the company. I'm not super worried, but just it's not something I'm prioritizing at the moment. I'm still up overall in the position, but you know, other stuff gotta look at that for now. So we're down on the day. It's a Sunday, down 1569, 0.13%, 0.6% up on the week. 1 month we are up 3%. That's pretty nice. $340. 3.37% up. 3 months year to date down. Even though the SPY is doing so well, thanks to Tesla, we're down 1.24%. Could have been worse. Just $150, and still up 10.3% on the year. Last year obviously was a great year, even for Tesla, and yeah, good. We're grateful for that. So still got these options over here. My Under Armour option expires in about less than a month at this point, right? Yeah, it's going by slowly but surely. Don't want to. Well, I can't really buy this back because I think the least they trade in like $5 or 5 penny increments, so I can only buy it back for $5 essentially. So I really have to just let that expire to get the value, and the premium is so trash anyways. At least for the strike I'm selling, which is 10. A Ford, my option I just bought a call expiring in June. This has been doing pretty well. I really wish I wasn't selling against it, because that kind of had me in a weird position recently. But you can see this peaked when Ford was just crushing the market. Um, right here, yeah, 141 was the peak on February 15th, like 10 days ago. Now it's trading at 105. So yeah, could have sold there. Well, couldn't really sell there honestly, because I had my call that I sold against it. So I couldn't, I couldn't sell this because my call would be naked, and it's just trust me, I couldn't sell it. I couldn't sell it. We've been adding positions to our portfolio. Like I said, with Tesla, Amazon. I don't think I added any, but Amazon has been crushing it as well. I think I'm now in the green on Amazon. Yeah, that's 0.44%. I remember it being down to like 20% on Amazon. I accidentally clicked on Apple. I've done, I have bought some Apple recently. Really just to get into their dividend. When was it? February 15th. Oh, no, that's the dividend buyback. I bought on the 5th, yeah. 0.25 shares of Apple. Because I mean, I wish I had a lot more Apple when I bought it way back then. I look at I bought it for way less than that. Trust me. It's because I've been slowly like chipping in, or climbing in when it's when it's just on the rise. And I think my first average cost was like 135. Trading at 183 right now. Love Apple. See tremendous growth with that company. Amazing cash on hand, like incredible. I believe the most valuable company in the world. A solid hold, in my opinion. Microsoft, same kind of the same idea. Wish I had a lot more. Um, I don't. I feel a lot safer with Microsoft for some reason. Like Apple is, it's like okay, if there's a spectrum, Microsoft is on one end, Tesla is on the other end, obviously, and Apple would be maybe like 60, like at a 60, or actually not that close to Tesla. They're definitely less than 50, so they'd be around 35. So they're relatively like safe, comfortable. Sometimes they can do it like Apple is a little bit more risky than Microsoft, I would say. So this would be my home. Microsoft and Apple would be like my, like my, I don't know, like an Airbnb or some, or I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this analogy. Um, Realty income. This was on the rise, but interest rates are, trying to they're trying to get them down, but they said they were gonna stop them. They're kind of unsure. Realty income is just dropping again, but long term, genuinely, just I see nothing but good for this REIT. So I will try to continue adding to it. I just don't want to, I guess, go above, I guess 5%. I don't know. But I'm way down on the position, 16%. But long term, do want to have more of this, and of course that dividend, the monthly dividend, is very enticing. With the two, with the 10 shares I have, I'm getting about $2.57 50. I don't know, like it's less than $3, so it's not crazy, but $3 a month, it's $36 a year, and of course we're buying more. Not as heavily as I probably should be, but yeah, I'm happy with what I have. Potentially having more, wouldn't be upset with that. Love realty income. Next we have Nusi. Just buy that for the monthly dividends. CVX. Wish I bought more of this. I believe I was up like 60% on these, maybe on CVX and ExxonMobil down here. They're in a very similar industry, so they were rising very quickly. I think during COVID, and yeah, I just wish I had more, and don't know why I didn't sell. Probably not too late to sell, but I feel like it's just something I would want to hold forever. Like I don't, I know these industries are kind of cyclical, but long term, I see them, rising. Coke, probably been buying more of that for their dividends. Um, mm, General Mills, I'm sure, yeah, been buying more of that. I have a pending order on these boys. AT&T. Because I'm trying to get rid of them, honestly. My average cost is 18.11. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it's gonna show it here. So I have a I have a limit price of 18.12. I'm like, as soon as I break even, I'm jumping out of this ship. And honestly, if you look at the dividends I've been getting from AT&T, I have I am up in the position, but it just feels weird selling at a loss. I've been getting like 288, and I've had AT&T for a while. Not even gonna lie. Mm, yeah, been getting just solid dividends from them. So yeah. All right, let's continue going through this list. Horizon, buy for the monthly dividends. I have a lot of these, but they're very cheap. um, yeah, probably. I don't know what my strategy is with these. I just like having them low key. Google, have half a share of that. Google, I think I used to be in the red too. Now I'm green, positive. Under Armour. This is what I am selling my calls against. These 100 shares that I got assigned right after their earnings. Under Armour has been, I don't know, it scares me some days. Some days I'm like, whoa, it's been moving. Like it's been, especially recently, it's been pretty volatile. Cause if I have 100 shares of these, if they go up, like for example, if it goes up in a week 32 cents, that's $32 for me. $5 is nothing, but sometimes like intraday it's up like 30, 40 cents. Um, and I'm like, well, my portfolio is really elevated. It's not Tesla, it's not like Apple. And I scroll down and it's like it's Under Armour, just up a whopping 5% on the day. So there's days like that. Um, I don't know if I'll ever get back to my average cost for Under Armour being assigned at 11.50. But I've just been selling um options against it so that I can slowly chip at it while I just look at it, watch and hope that it grows over time. Um, I really just want I really just wanted to sell a put, and of course it was right before earnings and I got a sign, and honestly, yeah, it is what it is. But so I think I started selling options against my shares the same week I got assigned, and since then, yeah, of course I'm down about 337, 350, whatever on the position. In option premium though, when I did the math, it was like 135 or something. So honestly, not too bad. Ford 43 flat, got some Ford, up 13 bucks on that overall. So, I sold a call against it. SPY 2.24 shares, wonderfully up on the SPY. I remember when my average cost was 400 bucks flat, and now SPY is above 50. I don't know what it's trading at, like 509 maybe. If I had a couple of shares of that, I'm up 109 bucks on every share. That's just crazy. But I had bought one at the time, and now I have 2.24. So, you know, still getting there, still getting there. We'll continue to buy SPY. Despite the price, I do feel weird buying it above 500, but you never know if, like, who's to say we're gonna dip below 500 again. Maybe we'll go back down to 450. Yeah, probably, but no one knows, so just keep buying. Home Depot, I wish I had more of this. I love Home Depot. Wish I had more. Target, 1.7 shares. McDonald's, we're trying to buy some more of this. Their dividend is coming up. Visa, yeah, I just all these good. Like VTI or above 2 shares of that. Love that. Not the fastest grower, but it's a safe one, and I love that. Entire stock market ETF for those who are wondering. Waste management. Wish I had. Why do I have point 0.1 share of waste management? It's one of the best companies to be invested in. I hate myself sometimes. W. What the? I'm up. I don't even know what it says. I'm gonna sell this tomorrow. God damn. Smith and Wesson. I probably want to get this to 10 shares. Not gonna lie, I'm up 10%. I was down a lot on that. Now I'm up. Might be selling out of these positions soon. Who knows? Who knows? SCHD almost 10 shares. Love this. 5% we're up. A Camping World. Um, we're down on this. For some reason, I thought we are up on Camping World, but yeah, I don't know. AEP, American Electric Power. Utility. I don't really look at this a whole lot, but yeah, we're up. That's good. Verizon, 10% up. Love that. Bought that when it was honestly free falling and felt like it was a good price and time to buy. So happy I bought at the point that I did. Of course, 3 months from now, a month from now, a week from now, this could go red. But hey, we've been getting their dividends too. Very strong dividend, especially the time that I bought. With it being up 10% from when I bought, I'm not sure what it is like now, but still sure it's pretty good. WTBA, down on that, I believe that's banking, Stag. Their ex dividend date is coming up, so I'll probably be buying more of that. within the next few days. I think it's on the 28th. Gap, just crazy how much we're up on this. I bought 3 shares, and I think at one point we're up 100%. AMC, gonna be selling out to that. BC, Brunswick, I think we just bought some of that because their ex-div was coming up. Spy G, um, honestly, I like buying this because I'm not sure how this ETF is made up. I think it trades. Or, how does it work? It's made up of. Will it load? Will it load? It tracks an index of primarily large cap growth stocks. Okay. All right then. So probably like just a bunch of Apple, Microsoft, all that good stuff. Nvidia, I'm sure. uh, bruh, I wish I was invested in that, but I feel like I missed that train. But anyways, Starbucks, we're up on that. Got their dividend. Pfizer, we're down on this, and honestly, bought Pfizer because it was literally in a free fall. But I thought it was a solid company regardless. I thought it was a good time to buy, good price, and I really like their dividend. I don't remember how much it is, but we bought it. We're holding it for a bit and seeing how it goes. Main Street Capital, down overall on this position, monthly dividend payer, like that. And I added these two positions to my portfolio. These are recurring investments, conveniently right here. O'Reilly and IGPT. O'Reilly, I'm sure everyone knows that. The company that they deal with like auto parts, like stuff like that. Kind of like, what's that other one? I don't remember, but just buying $1.25 per day of this, uh, it's really, I feel like it's a really strong company. I think it's a really strong company based on especially their stock performance. It's just an amazing graph. I just think it's something I would want to be invested in. This is our 5-year performance up 175%, and it's just a beautiful graph. I probably bought in on somewhere in this peak, or I guess I started buying in somewhere in this peak, which is not ideal, but long term it looks quite strong. I'm not sure what the car industry is like in that sense, but hey, this is something looks like it's worth investing in. So I'm buying this $1.25 each and every single day the stock market is open. Secondly is IGPT. This is an ETF, I believe it is an ETF. That it deals with AI, and I just think AI is somewhere that you need to be invested in for the near foreseeable future. IGPT tracks an index of securities that derive more than 50% of their revenue to the future media industry. These components may be from any market cap and from any geography. So it's an ETF of these kinds of companies. I don't want to buy these individually, so I think an ETF that tracks these kinds of companies is perfect for me. Um, yeah, I that's why I'm investing in these as a recurring investment. I believe this one also pays a dividend. I believe. So that's the portfolio. This week we're gonna be investing in definitely Realty Income, McDonald's, Home Depot, and we're gonna add Stag to this because their ex-dividend date is coming up. I believe it will be on the 28th. So this would like work perfectly. So I have like $10 left over. Probably just throw $10 into Stag and not buy any of these indices or ETFs on this day. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and hit like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.